Alright, what's going on, y'all? Second video of the double upload, trying to grind for y'all because I know I fucked up the last couple weeks not being consistent. Alright? It's your boy Snake Eyes once again. Before we get started with this channel, with this video on this Snake Eyes is the dollar channel, I need y'all to do two things for me. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, fire, kick all y'all asses. Now I'm just playing. You know how I do already. Follow me on both my social medias. My Twitter is going to be snakeeyes_dollar, the dollar as in Dan Dollar. And Instagram, all lowercase, snakeeyes_W dollar. Alright? So this one's going to be a little bit more on the serious note. Just want to update y'all about life. And y'all see the title? I'm going to pre-warn you guys, okay? If you don't give a fuck about my life, what I got going on, you're more than welcome not to watch this video, okay? What I'm about to say is not complaining. It is just me releasing and venting. And it's not me throwing in the towel saying I'm going to give up. No, it's just this. I understand that everything that's happening to me in my life right now is I have to rise to the occasion. It used to be a time where my mental state was so fucking bad that, you know, I thought it was over. But now I'm just like, I've gotten through that. I'm not over yet because you got one thing about that, you know, being in that state. Excuse me. You got to take everything one step at a time. Okay? So I'm good now. I look at all adversity in my life as like, okay, I'm a warrior. I can get through this. I'm going to work my ass off to get myself out of this rut. I'm not going to cry, bitch about it. I'm going to figure this shit out. I don't know how. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it. Okay? It's not complaining. It's not throwing in the towel. If you don't, like I said, if you don't give a fuck about anything going on in my life, you're like, yo, Snake Eyes, I just want the fucking content. Fuck all this shit. Click off this video now. Please. Don't, just save you and me time. But if y'all give a fuck and y'all want to hear some real shit, please stick with me. I'm not going to hold y'all time. Probably going to be like 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully. If I don't fucking talk y'all heads to death. Alright? So, before we get started, I want to kind of apologize for not being as consistent as I normally do, trying to post every day on Instagram and Twitter and social medias and shit like that. It's really hard now because I'm trying to work 2 jobs. And then one of the jobs I have to work very, very late. So I already got my work that I plan out during the day. So it's really hard to do that. Get on social media, be on time for work, and you work. I work late as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I work pretty much the whole evening, deep into the night. Okay? I'm in a weird situation in my life because I've been doing music for 3 years, since September of 2020. We are now in March of 2023. And it gets overwhelming when you can't even make $500 every 2 weeks. When you got this big ass dream and you know you're really fucking good at what you do. You know it. But the results, every time you turn on that computer, I look at my phone and look at the subscribers, the views, it doesn't match that. I'm like, yo, in my head, I know I'm a fucking I know I'm a superstar. I know I got potential to really break through. I know it. I know I got the talent. I know I know for a fact when I get on, like, I know, listen, I'm gonna fuck shit up. I know it. But it's difficult, kind of. I've accepted that I'm the captain of this ship. My career is my choice. I chose this career. Nobody said you had to do this. And I love to do this for the bottom of my heart. That not only am I passionate, and I love this shit. I love being a fucking musician. I love doing this. Is 2 things. One is giving me motivation to wake up in the morning and go do the dumb shit I don't want to do, right? Which is to work a job I don't want to work at. Just to kind of do the things that I know I don't want to do for a majority of the time. Because one thing about when you broke and ain't got shit, you're going to have to work a lot. Because music is fucking expensive. Quality mixing and mastering is, for me personally, I found a cheaper method because I found a guy that actually understands how to do my shit correctly. Because I've been trying to find a guy for like the longest, like last 3 years, who can do my R&B vocals right. And then it turns out that the guy that I was about to abandon, he can do my shit right all the time. So luckily for me, that's not the most expensive thing, right? Then you gotta buy clothes, cause you can't look like no bum ass nigga, right? You gotta look like a somebody. You gotta look like an artist, right? So that's annoying. Then you gotta sit up there and then shit. I'm not even done. I probably gotta go buy like a fucking one of those smart boards. It's not a smart board, but like one of those boards like you can write on the marker. Shit. I don't remember what kind of boards you call those, right? So I gotta buy that. Then I gotta sit up there. Hopefully in the future, hopefully my computer stay running for as long as possible. My computer is so the shit that I'm looking to do, which is stream on OBS, you know, and do all this other shit. My computer is dog shit. It's dog shit. I'm doing the best I can. I ain't making no excuses. I'm making do with what I have, but it's annoying that everything I want to do and make the content, I can't make it because my computer can't fucking handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the internet in my room is completely ass. Might need to get another modem. Okay? So we can have one in here. That way the fucking internet isn't like just ass. Because the good internet, the modem's in the living room. Here it's like it's fucking far as hell. It's like past everything. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta make do with that. And then obviously when you have to work a lot, it's only but so much time in a day that you have to get shit done. And I still have to perform music because there's certain shit that I want out. So I'm in a weird ass position in my life. And then, because I'm sick and tired of having to get up in the morning with all of this fucking talent that I have, the potential that I have, and I know for a fact, even though like I said, I'm doing everything by my fucking self outside of people that I pay to help me. I'm doing everything by myself. All the cover art, I do that myself. Right? I'm not bragging, I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling like it is. I do the cover art myself. Do the marketing myself. It's just annoying. Because I think, you know, I'm sure of myself. I know my vision. I know what I want. I want to be a fucking superstar. I want to be mentioned among the NBA young boys, the little babies. I want to be with the babies, you know what I'm saying? That sounded a little weird, but you understand where I'm coming from. I want to be with where the Drake's at, where the 21 Savage is at. I want to be where the R&B group, where Brent Faiyaz is at, where Kehlani at, Bryson Tiller, Queen Naija. So I want to be where they at. I know when it comes to shit, I'm the fucking best, right? I know how to make hooks like it's nobody fucking business. I write all my shit for both genres, both hip hop and R&B. I don't just have somebody else co-write my shit. I write all my shit myself. I can make, like I said, the hooks is just fucking easy. Lyricism, writing, pen game is sharp than a motherfucker. The shit's like, my goddamn pen game's a Katana blade, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Stop playing. Anyway, but I'm just keeping it real, right? And I can sing, I can switch melodies, I understand cadence, I master cadence, and I know how to entertain people. I just do. Like, fuck the music shit. That's entertaining within itself because I make some really good fucking music. I know for a fact it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you the only nigga that's saying you the best, it get like, you have moments where you up here, your confidence through the roof. And then other moments where you just like, man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit. Like, especially when you get for 3 years of the same shit. I don't have no fans. I haven't got to an email list. I don't have fucking 100 subscribers on any channel. Just 3 years of absolutely fucking nothing. And then every time I wake up in the morning, it's like I don't look forward to doing my shit. I gotta go work a 9 to 5, which I don't fucking want to do because I don't belong there, right? So I'm tired, and I'm very frustrated because it's 3 years of stalemates over and over and over again. And the next step for me to do is basically, okay, I can pay for some help, but I don't have no fucking money. I'm not even making $500 a check. Every 2 weeks is not $500. So that's annoying as fuck. It's frustrating, and it's getting on my fucking nerves. And I got two jobs, and then now this first one I got is just like, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Accountability is hard getting up at 4 fucking o'clock in the morning, getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Sometimes 3.5. And I'd be bobbing all over the place and trying to make it on time. And it's just like a 25 to 30 minute walk. So I've been late a little bit too much. A little too much. I accept accountability for that. The job that I work, I'm not going to say the name. The job that I work at wants you to move fast. But there's no fucking reason why they want you to move fast, right? I'm not slow. They'll tell you, like, listen, if you go to my job, they'll tell you, like, yo, how does he work? They'll say that I'm slow. It's not the case. I just don't see a fucking point in going 100 miles per hour like you guys want me to. For fucking what? And everybody else is working at pretty much the exact same pace I'm working at. And I look at everybody, I don't see people going fucking crazy like how the managers want. I don't see that shit. Recently, 3 weeks ago, I don't give a fuck if you talk about me being late. And honestly, I wish I should look at the document when they written me up because on one of those days that actually wasn't late, the manager was late actually opening the fucking door because there's no doorbell. And the managers are late often. Right? They're late often. Recently, I had my fucking... So now, with this first job that I normally get, because the second job I'm working nights, first job I'm working today, they went to the point where they're giving me fucking 5 hours a week. As if I can pay any fucking bill with that. Nigga, you can't even pay a fucking light bill. You can't even go to the store, get a fucking detergent for wash your clothes, cereal, and milk. You can't do that shit with the hours that they're giving me. You're not giving me that much hours to begin with anyway. You're giving me fucking what? Like, not even 20 hours a week. But you want me to sit up here and try to... Because first it was like under 20. Then they got under... Then it got 10. Now you're reducing this shit to 5 hours a week. And you want me to sit up here and do what the fuck you asked me to do. And come home wake up early in the fucking morning at 4 o'clock. Bobbling all over the place. Can't even barely fucking... I don't have none of my senses together. To go work for y'all? And go fast for y'all? For fucking what? I don't even belong working at a 9 to 5, nigga. I can do this... What the fuck I'm doing... And then going in the studio and recording, I can do that shit all fucking day, make 7 figures. If I can make 7 figures doing this shit and doing fucking music, why the hell would I need to sit up there and work a 9 to 5 for fucking what? Because I have to? Because I'm not making an income because nobody knows who the fuck I am? Come on, man. Stop this shit. I don't need to work a 9 to 5, nigga. I don't. I just do it because at the end of the day, I'm in a position where I have to. Right? But it's fucking annoying. But I've accepted it. So, rip me up. One of the days, I really wasn't late. I just clocked in late because the fucking manager was late. And I asked them, yo, change my time. They never fucking did it. But I was too emotional at the time because they assassinated my fucking character, man. I don't give a fuck about you talking about me being late. Fine. Okay. Accept 100% accountability for that. Okay, cool. If you want to talk about being slow, that's subjective. Because I don't see nobody else going fucking crazy. They're working the same pace that I'm doing, right? But you assassinated my fucking character. Talk about I made people feel uncomfortable. If anybody knows who I am, which y'all don't, but people who know who I am, the last thing they fucking think of is intimidating. Making people uncomfortable. I don't bother no fucking body. Now listen, do I go to the bathroom when I want to go to the bathroom? You damn fucking right I do. Because when I use you back, this ain't fucking jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the bathroom when I want to go to the bathroom. If I need to get a quick bite to eat because I walked out of the house and didn't eat shit, I'm going to get a quick bite to eat. Right? I'm going to do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not moving fast for y'all because there's no fucking reason to. I don't belong at a 9 to 5. There's no fucking reason to. And honestly, realistically speaking, I don't even have the fucking energy to be able to do that. Because I don't eat a lot, which I'm not fucking complaining about. It is what it is. That's what happens when you work in the morning. That's fine. I don't eat a lot and I'm fucking tired and I'm operating off 3 to 5 hours of sleep. Why the fuck would I move fast for? And there's no benefit. Let's just say, for instance, I decided to move fast. What the fucking benefit it is for me to do that? Nothing. There's no benefit. I'm not getting a promotion. I don't want a promotion. I don't want to be a manager anyway. Fuck, now I have to give up my life. I don't have that much time, but now I gotta give up my life even more. Because I want to do this shit I'm doing when I'm looking at the fucking camera and being entertaining, being funny, and record music. That's all I want to fucking do in my life. That's it. That's just what it is. And I'm sick and tired of having all this fucking talent and knowing that I can really do some real damage with this shit. Real damage. And just, it's a fucking stalemate. And the only thing I look forward to is like, hey, you gotta work. Hey, you get up to go to work. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't mind working. I don't mind working hard. I don't mind working and being uncomfortable working hard. Like, yeah, you have to do some shit you don't like to do. I don't mind that. But just let it be as something I like to actually do. I love, fuck the like, I love to do. Right? The shit that I actually live for. You know what I'm saying? Not this bullshit. It's made people uncomfortable. And then all of a sudden, there was a manager that was there. I'm talking about brief as fuck for like 2 weeks. Never had a problem with her. Never had an encounter. She never told me shit. We was cool. I was doing what she asked me to do and everything. All of a sudden, the fucking GM in a place, which I don't know how the fuck they made her the general manager. I don't know who the fuck did it because she's terrible. The fucking, ooh, I'm gonna call something so bad. I'm gonna refrain from using that word, but I want to call it that so fucking bad. She sent me the fuck home because I asked the manager, who was talking to me like a fucking dog. Instead of asking, like, you know, I don't mind doing what I'm supposed to do because at the end of the day, I'm an employee. I understand that. Fine, whatever. But you're not going to talk to me in your kind of fucking way. You're not going to throw me around like a dog. Open it. Get it. Who the fuck are you talking to? You better get your fucking manners. Who the fuck are you talking to? So I was like, you know what? I said I'm not going for it. It's going to talk to me in a better tone. So Shawty decided, GM decided that you know what I'm saying, what she said what happened. So the fucking manager that was talking to me like I was a fucking kid, like I was a child, was saying, hey, I asked him to open the garbage, he didn't do it. And then she was like, go home. What the fuck? And no, that's not, I'm skipping ahead. But she was like, well, she asked you to do something. I said, I don't mind doing it, so you're gonna talk to me with respect. And said, it don't matter if she was like, use your manager. I said, I don't care if it's corporate, so you're gonna talk to me with a respectful, proper tone. That's what you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck about being told what to do. You're just gonna do it in a tone that's respectful. You're gonna treat me like a fucking grown ass man. So she sent me the fuck home. And then she had the nerve to fucking sit up there in the office and bring that shit up. As if she was right for taking food out of my fucking mouth when you don't even give me enough hours to be able to survive. I don't make $500 to check with you niggas. You decided to literally, I swear to God, have the nerve to fucking bring that shit up. And then had the nerve to talk about something, well, I saw the whole thing. If you saw the whole thing, motherfucker, then why the fuck did you decide to ask what happened? You wouldn't need to ask what happened if you knew what the fuck happened in the first place. And you talking about some, oh, well, you make people uncomfortable. I don't bother no fucking body. Do I move how I want to move? Do I work at my own pace? You're damn right I do. But I don't bother anybody. I don't look for fights. And if anybody was uncomfortable, because I've been there for over 6 months, somebody would have said something. And y'all would have came to me about that. You saw me being late. But they made me look like I was fucking Deshaun Watson or like a like a fucking predator. I don't bother anybody. Nobody. I make my jokes here and there, but I don't bother anybody. I literally bother no one. I work with everybody. And everybody that sees me sees that I work. Man, like I walk in the motherfucker and just sit down on one of the boxes and just be on the fucking phone. Now, that's what some of them do. But I ain't snitching. And that's damn sure not what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll be on my phone. But not to the point where like I'm not getting my work done. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, yeah, I was slow back in the, earlier on because they rearrange shit a lot in that store. Shits be in wrong departments all the time. They have no fucking organization. They act like they do. The next, like 1 week they do, next week is something different, and it's fucking annoying. So yeah, I had trouble adjusting to where shit was at, right? So I'm not gonna run a fucking rack in 20 minutes. Y'all keep switching this shit up. 1 minute you got sweaters one way, then it's another way. Now you got coats this way, now it's another way. Now it's mixed up. Now it's, nobody's gonna literally run that shit. And on top of that, the shit you're asking us to run, it's not even on the floor. It's brand new fucking apparel. It's not even, yeah, it might be a sweater, but it's not, there's nothing that, okay, I could point to that thing and say, okay, that's the same shit as that, right? So you had a nerve to fucking bring up something you was dead ass wrong about, and I could have went to fucking corporate on your ass because you sat up there and you sent me home because you asked to be talked to in a respectful manner. Who the fuck does that? And I can't believe she did that. Then this little stupid ass fucking brand new manager came. I'm waiting for the guy who's scanning the fucking boxes to remove enough stuff. There's 3 of us there, right? This little stupid ass, little fake ass salmon cat Ariana Grande looking motherfucker. She comes in talking about some, what are you doing? I tell her what I'm gonna say. Yo, I'm waiting for him to take the shit out of the box. I didn't say shit. I'm saying that now. I'm waiting for him to take the product out of the boxes. Boom, that should have been done. I just told you while I was waiting. That's a reasonable thing to say, right? All of a sudden,
rotten. Somehow you took off running and explored your options. Got addicted to the lifestyle and found you a pookie. Had dreams of a desert loop, but where the fuck was my Lucy?